Hey, what's up? Good morning, and welcome to Coffee and Kly. Today is June 8th, 2026. Ugh, it's Monday. I hope you have a good week. We're going to start off today with a little flashback with my buddy, someone who I have absolutely no respect for whatsoever, Lawrence O'Donnell. Let's see, for a flashback in 2010, weeks after the election day, Kamala Harris won California's Attorney General race by less than 1% after a surge of mail-in ballots from Los Angeles County erased her opponent's lead. Wow. Gee, doesn't that sound familiar? If you're just joining us, please like, share, and subscribe if you're not. Hit the bell notification so you always know when I post a new video, when I'm live, and everything to do with my community. I really appreciate you all checking out my videos, coming by the live. I deeply appreciate all the birthday wishes over the weekend. I had a great birthday. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Now, let's get into this. What does Lawrence have to say from 2010?
4 weeks after the November 2nd election, California finally has declared a winner in the Attorney General race. Harris finished so close to her Republican opponent that it took a month to finish counting.
She finished so close that it took a month to count. So you're telling me the closer the... Pay attention, everybody. They're trying to convince you that the closer the race is, but the harder it is to count the votes? What do you think? We're all fucking idiots? You don't honestly think that we don't see what the fuck you guys are doing over in California, right? You think that we're, oh, okay, look at the kitty. What do you think we're doing? You understand that we completely, every single person that's not a California liberal Democrat knows that you guys are cheating. You screwed over Spencer Pratt so bad, it's going to change the entire country. Just wait. This is not over. It's not.
Every vote. She won by less than 1 percentage point. 4 weeks after the...
She won by less than 1 percentage point. And they want you to know, hey, it's all good because California has mail-in ballots. So we get those midnight, 2 a.m. dumps of ballots. And, I understand that, you have a Republican and a Democrat running. And the dump of votes that happens at 2 a.m., 0 votes for the Republican, 8,500 for the Democrat. Oh, well, look, what do you know? How about that? She got 8,500 votes overnight, and she needed 8,200 votes to win. I mean, that's just numbers I made up to prove my point, but that's what they think, that we're going to be like, oh, okay, it sounds legit to me. It doesn't matter what I believe. It doesn't matter what you believe. It doesn't matter how hard we fight. It doesn't matter if the Patriots go out there every day. It doesn't matter if we shut down celebrations for trans kids. What the fuck are we doing? None of that matters if we don't have honest and fair elections. To me, that's the number one thing that can ruin this country full on. If we don't get our elections under control, nothing else matters. Period. And I'm absolutely not convinced. It's the truth. And you shouldn't have to be convinced. You should just be able to open your eyes with common sense in your brain that works wonderfully. And you should be able to see what's happening in California and recognize the fraud. I shouldn't have to explain it to you. None of us, none of the content creators should have to go, look, guys, this is what it is. This is how it's so blatantly obvious that any of you, no matter if you're deep into this political thing or not, you can take 5 minutes and do all kinds of research on YouTube, watch a couple videos, and be fully up to speed at exactly what California does. California is not a full-on liberal place like we're made to believe. No. They cheat, they lie, and they steal. And that is fucked up. All right, what else we got here? Ad. Oh, Chad. Hey, it's Chad. Look, we're gonna watch this. It's Chad. What's up, Chad? Shout out to Chad Catton. You made my video, bro. Like you give a fuck. What's up, folks? Thank you so much, Chad, for doing the town hall. Really, honestly, it was probably the most informative, most professional one we've done so far. I know your time is precious, and believe me, I get it. I really appreciate. I really do. Thank you so much. Out fishing in Costa Rica, and one of the crew has a message for the POTUS. Oh shit! In Costa Rica, they love Donald Trump. I'm gonna make a prediction, bro. I'm gonna make a prediction that this guy right here with Chad is based as fuck. I have not seen any of these, so just so if you're wondering if I pre-planned this, I don't. All I did, literally, I had a muffin, right? I got my little cup of coffee. I sat down, I opened up Twitter, and I just refreshed my feed, my For You feed. Now, my For You feed is nuts. I mean, imagine what I look at, right? All the media and the MAGA stuff and the political and the libs of TikTok and that kind of stuff. Imagine what my feed looks like. It's fucking crazy. So every day I do this, and I just thought, well, hell, man, I might as well just record this and make a video. So thank you so much for enjoying these Coffee and Kly episodes. It seems like it's a hit. I mean, this is the 4th one I've done, and I keep doing them. So it's because of you. Thank you so much. If these got 10 views, I wouldn't have done a second one. So please make sure you smashing that like button for me and share this with your community. And thank you so much for being here with me. So my friend Chad is out on the open water with a new friend. Let's see.
Hey, I'm with my boy Luis. We're out doing some fishing. He said he got something to say about Trump.
We love Trump. We like Trump because he's taking away all this traffic of cocaine, all these weapons, all these things. He's taken away from our country. So we love our country. We like Trump. We love you, Trump.
Hoorah! President Trump is fixing Central America and the planet.
Yes, absolutely.
Here we are in Costa Rica right now with my boy Luis, and he's saying thank you for getting rid of the cartels, drugs, and everything else.
Yes,
I had to video this.
Yes, thank you to take all the violence from Costa Rica because all this drug traffic. You know, thank you. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Stay salty, America.
Oh, shit. Costa Rica. See, that's what I'm saying, guys. In another video, go back on my channel and watch some of my other videos, right? Because that's really, if you really want to help me and you don't really tip people and you don't have a lot of money, that's fine. I don't necessarily, all I need from you is for you to watch a couple of my videos. And I talk about this subject in great depth on a few of my videos, actually, that the idea that all the illegals are going to just magically vote for liberal Democrat socialist policies. It's wacky to even think that. These people are literally escaping from a socialist communist regime. Illegals are not coming here because they like the smell, or they like our genes, or they like our, they're coming here for economic reasons. They're coming here because their government is a tyrannical group of maniacs. They're literally escaping the kind of policies that the liberals want to implement in America. Yeah, they're being friendly and nice with you right now because you're the party and you're the group of people who want them to stay. But I bet anybody, all I have is $5. I bet anybody $5 that the majority of illegal immigrants, once they become legal immigrants, they're going to vote for conservative Republican America. They're not going to vote for socialism after escaping socialism. What are you, fucking stupid? That's not how this shit works. You think they're going to vote for you and your wacky ass, ridiculous, I almost said that word, ridiculous liberal policies? You think they're going to vote for that after escaping Nicaragua, Argentina, Venezuela, Pakistan, Afghanistan, all these other places, right? All the stands, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan. I don't even know if you can leave Turkmenistan, but after escaping all these countries, you think they're going to come here and vote for the same shit that they just got away from? No. They're going to vote for us. Absolutely. Okay, what's this fast moving crap that's happening? All right. What's this? Andy No. Okay, hey, Andy No, man, why don't you come on the town hall sometime? You already know my business partner, Tommy. Let's chat. If you ever watch my videos, you know, I sent you a message, so check your DMs from me, and let's have a talk about it. We'd love to have you on, and I know for a fact that Tommy would crash the fuck out to have Andy No on our show. Let's make Tommy crash out. Don't you want to see that shit? That'd be funny. Los Angeles, June 6th. Far left extremists outside a federal building in downtown surround and appear to pour. Oh wait, I think we already watched this one from yesterday. I think we already watched that one. All right. We'll skip that one, but because we already watched this guy gets doused with gasoline, right? Maybe. But still, shout out to Andy. No, what's up, bro? All right. Oh boy. 11 minutes.
Would you?
We're gonna watch the whole thing. Liberals struggle to name one Somalian contribution to the United States. Oh boy, you guys are really interested in this. Shout out to our friend. I'm gonna like it. I'll like this one too. Shout out to our friend Puppet Edgar. In fact, I'll even repost this one. What's up, bro? Glad you're doing good, Edgar. You little son of a bitch.
Would you put your preschool daughter in a Somalian daycare?
No!
Name a Somalian dish besides sand. Why do we got it covered for everybody?
Because we're not feeding them. I mean,
We're not feeding them. That's right. We're giving it to the Somalis.
They have like pretty nice foreheads, I would say for sure.
They have grandiose foreheads. I'm not stereotyping anyway. I just think cutting clitorises is wrong. In Minneapolis, Minnesota, there have been some uncoverings of sort of daycare fraud. A lot of daycares with no kids in them, allegedly, and these daycares are run by Somalian immigrants that appear not to have children in them. One after another, after another, after another.
Sounds shady.
They're building like hundreds of millions of dollars. But we're trying to show that Somalians aren't all bad, so we're asking people, can you name some contributions Somalians have made to the United States? Think hard. Come on. Can you name some contributions?
Hey, let's do the same thing, guys. And I'm about to destroy the comment section. You ready? In the comments, please tell me what you think the contributions have been from our new neighbors, the Somalians. Huh? What have they all contributed to the United States of America? I'll wait while you try to come up with some shit.
Somalia and Somalians have made to the United States. Any and all.
oh, to the United States.
Yes.
So,
Or anywhere. Anywhere. Anything at all. I'm waiting.
They laughing because they know there's no answer.
You're laughing. I'll talk to you later. You want to phone a friend?
I don't think I know of any, genuinely.
Can you think of any? Even a dish? Any at all?
Somalian immigrants contribute to the workforce.
How so?
By having bodies here. I believe
Warm bodies is what we need?
They have like pretty nice foreheads, I would say for sure.
They have grandiose foreheads.
I wish I had like their style of forehead.
They got like a 17 head.
It's like a 5 head, isn't it?
No, it's a 17 head.
Foreheads.
Very well. You missed that joke. Went right over.
I'd say Somalians were pretty good when they were under the Italian banner, because, you know, we built roads for them, and they were very grateful.
So they're grateful for stuff people do for them.
Yeah,
That's the best thing about Somalians. That's what they contribute. Gratitude for having other people do shit for them. This seems like a very low bar, sir.
I'm an immigrant. I'm from Italy originally.
What are some contributions Italians have made to America?
You know how many Italians in science, you know how many Italians in arts and
exactly.
culture?
Architecture, art,
That's part of the
spaghetti.
Italians. That includes everything.
Yeah, what contributions have Somalians made?
To the US, I don't know.
Nobody does.
No.
I am from Argentina. I love my culture.
Sure. Argentina, they've contributed the empanada, which has been adopted very thoroughly. Yes.
The milanesa, which is fucking great.
What is a milanesa? Is that a sex move?
Native Americans, can you name contributions they've made?
Yes, arrowheads, casinos, anything else, my dear. How about you?
Casinos.
Somalians invented several.
9/11?
Other than the movie of Captain Phillips, I couldn't tell you.
Everyone says Captain Phillips.
There's a meme. I'm the captain now. Look at me. I'm the captain now.
They contributed piracy to America.
Look at me. Look at me.
I am.
I'm the captain now.
We just need some blackface next time. It'll be pretty good. Okay.
Some nice restaurants.
Name a Somalian dish besides sand.
Rice and beans.
That's Mexican.
Food.
What kind of food?
Somalian food.
Name a dish.
No idea.
Have you eaten at a Somali?
Are we talking about bananas and fucking rice? Yeah, you know what? I need to find a Somalian restaurant. I need to go there. I need to turn on my stream. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'm going to find a Somalian restaurant. I'm going to get my IRL shit set up, and I'm going to go have lunch at a Somalian restaurant, and we're going to find out if they eat anything besides bananas and rice. I got questions about this bananas and rice shit. I'm never going to get past it. Are we talking about yellow, soft-ass, like grocery store bananas and white rice? Is that what we're talking about? Or are we talking about fried rice and plantains? Because that's not the same thing. And if it is a bowl of white rice and a soft-ass yellow banana from the grocery store, my question is very simple. It's very simple. Why would you mix it? Why wouldn't you have a bowl of rice, put some seasoning, some salt, pepper, whatever? If that's all you got, hey, that's all you got. I'm not shitting on your economic, financial situation because I got $5, right? But why would you mix it? Then you have a bowl of rice with some spices and whatever, some sauce or something, and just eat the rice. And then later, like 20 minutes, 15 minutes later, like have the banana for dessert. Or have the banana first as like a little appetizer, and then you have a bowl of rice. Why would you? I mean, what's the thought process of having a bowl of rice? You're like, oh, I got this beautiful bowl of white rice. And you look over and you see a banana, and you're like, I mean, get this, peel it, chop, 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 chop. Or you put the whole thing on it, and you chop, 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 and then so the rice is wet and sticky, so it sticks to the wet banana, and then so you have pieces of cold, slimy, wet banana with rice stuck to it. I'm so confused. I need to find a Somalia. My city has a restaurant for every single fucking country, it seems. Minus North Korea. Nobody wants to eat seaweed. But I'm sure there's a Somalian cuisine somewhere. I'll find it. Hey, if you are in Houston and you know of a place, it's funny. If you know of a Somalian restaurant, drop it down in the comments so I can check it out. Somalian restaurant.
Somalian restaurant.
Yes.
Did you have the famous Diet Coke? Would you take a Somalian immigrant in your home if they were wanted for immigration fraud? Would you hide them in your home from ICE?
No.
You will not be sworn to adhere to whatever decision you make here on the grounds of the Lincoln Memorial. Would you hide one in your house?
Absolutely not. I'd be the biggest tattletale.
Oh, good.
I don't know.
I like that guy.
Okay.
Would you want them to face justice?
That guy that said he would tattletale, in Texas, we call that, and I quote, a good old boy. You don't fuck with those guys. They'll kill you.
Probably for fraud.
Is there like some dainty type of fraud that is permissive? Would you shelter one in your home?
No.
Who's engaged in fraud?
Absolutely not. No, because I have
Left
a
and
moral
right.
compass, and I believe in America.
I wouldn't keep anyone I don't know in my home personally.
Would you hide them in your house?
I don't know.
Why are you running?
Fuck guys. Yeah, fuck guys.
What if they're trying to eject like someone who murdered someone?
No. Oh my god.
No, you're a nice fucker. It's okay. We talk to everybody.
Please go to the description of this video and join the Blue Crew. You'll get to watch my episodes days earlier, get 20% discount at shopedgar.com, and enjoy members exclusive.
Yeah. On your way to subscribe to my channel and like my videos, make sure you stop by and subscribe to Puppet Edgar. And you know what? If you do join the Blue Crew, you tell that little blue ball of shit that I sent you. Okay? Shout out to Puppet Edgar. And you know what's fucked up? Now that I've had him on my town hall and my name is associated with blue puppets, I'm seeing fucking blue puppets ever. I should have used the word fucking in there. Let me rephrase that. I'm seeing blue puppets everywhere. I look this way, blue puppet. I look over there, blue puppet. I pull up something, blue puppet. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Thanks, Edgar. Thanks a lot.
Exclusive videos. Ooh, baby. And if you really want to support my journalisms, you can upgrade to True Blue level, and you'll get producer credit at the end of the episode. Now back to the show.
Would you entrust your preschool child to a Somali-run daycare?
If it was a legitimate daycare, I'm sure.
Well, that's the tough one, isn't it? It's hard to find. Would you put your preschool daughter in a Somalian daycare?
No. No, not really.
I entrusted my preschool child to a person who came from the Middle East without any issue whatsoever.
Okay, well, I'm talking about Somalia. Would you entrust your little preschool child to his daycare?
Nah, he just looked like somebody I wouldn't even give change to.
But notice how he creatively spelled learning with no N.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
That's a good old boy, that guy right there.
Put my kid in there.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's better because guess what? Like my kid's not gonna be fighting with anybody. He's gonna be in like a nice little like area by himself. On TikTok, I've been seeing like the daycare center stuff, but like it's just so confusing. Like
why?
I don't get it. Like I don't get how is that even possible though?
Well,
like,
if you have a permissive DA, prosecutor, mayor, governor, Tim Walz, they want a reliable Somali voting bloc. Now, let's say you have a preschool child. Would you put that child in your average Minneapolis Somali-run daycare?
No, because I don't live in Minneapolis.
This is a hypothetical question.
Yeah.
This is a hypothetical. Imagine you live in Minneapolis so we can get over this impossible hurdle for you.
There's never a chance where I would live in Minneapolis.
You're what we call an NPC.
What percentage of Somali girls endure female genital mutilation? It means cutting off the clitoris and sewing up a vagina, which is a thing called infibulation. And it's very common with Somali women. It's done to them. It's done to them.
I don't think I want to know.
Is Americans not wanting to know things just fuck up the country? What percentage of Somali women have had to endure female genital mutilation? Cover your ears. I want you to hear this.
25%.
Oh, higher.
30%.
Oh, higher.
I
Be bold. Be bold. It's a big number.
50%.
Higher.
I saw 60%.
Nope. Higher.
Go with 70.
Higher.
85%.
99.
90. Wow.
99. Yes. Is this?
Shit. What?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Wait. Hold on. I know this is funny, but hold on a second. Wait. 99% of Somalian females undergo having their vaginas sewn up or their thing cut off. What? Maybe I'm late to the fucking party. Did you know that? Yeah. Forget about the other shit in the comments. Tell me in the comments if you knew that. Do you know that? 99%? That means that every single Somalian woman, the bananas and rice lady, all of them, every single last Somalian lady has had that happen to them. 99% everybody. What, one woman, that 1%, one woman since 1987? I made that up. One woman since 1987 or something? Two women since, haven't had it? 99%? God. That's awful. That's so awful. The fuck why do they let, see, that's why it's so good to be in America. We care about our women here. We love our women. We want them to be healthy and survive and have their babies and not have some dangerous, like, baby ripping out of you, I don't want to say the A word, but you know the word. A-B, orction, God, it's so sad because I have a daughter. I mean, I'll burn the city to the fucking ground to protect her from that shit. Wait, no, what the fuck?
Yes, 99% of Somalian women have had to endure this. Are some cultures better than others? Are some cultures better than others?
Say it.
I believe all cultures have different things to offer. I don't know.
You pussy.
Can you please
You pussy.
It's not really my place to say.
Why are people hemming and hawing about cutting the clitoris? God's magical button.
Well, why are you like howling and hawing it against Somalians? Like what?
Well, I'm very pro clitoris.
No.
All cultures are equal?
I feel like this is a trick question.
I think it's a pretty basic question, to be honest. Is a culture that harms women, 99% of them, is that a good culture?
No.
Well, there you go. I think we have it. What do you say?
I think all cultures are equal.
And the Darwin Award for the dumbest thing said, I think all cultures are equal. What? Okay. You do? Fine. Move to North Korea. You're an American. They would love to have you. They will greet you with open fucking arms. Go ahead. All cultures are equal. Move to Uzbekistan. I hope you like white cars. That's a smart person joke. You might not have gotten that, but, well, in Uzbekistan, you're only allowed to have a white car. So, yeah. Fun, fun, fun.
A culture that cuts off the clitorises of 99 out of 100 women is equal to your culture? After 10 years' time, what percentage of Somali immigrants are on welfare?
I have no idea.
90%.
86%.
86%.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is that a lot?
It's a high number.
How important is that for new immigrants to assimilate into American life and add value to America? For new Americans to be self-reliant?
Very important. It's part of why the country was founded, is being self-reliant.
86% of
They say that guy before this guy right here. Let me back it up. This guy right here. We should put this guy in charge of Somalian fraud. This guy right here could handle all that shit while drinking beer after beer after beer with NASCAR on the shit. This is the kind of American you don't want to fuck with, okay? I live in Texas. We have a lot of people that are this guy right here. We have a lot of versions of him, and they will all hang you upside down from their front yard fucking tree. Yeah.
But it's very important. It's part of why the country was founded, is being self-reliant.
86% of Somali immigrants, after being here 10 years, are still on welfare. How important is self-reliance to being an American?
Welfare isn't a handout.
It's not? What is it?
I mean, some people are incapable of taking care of themselves.
Yeah, and they get something handed to them, don't they? Like cash?
Well, I mean, handing out human rights, I wouldn't really consider a handout.
Is welfare a human right? Is money a human right?
Welfare isn't very much a human right.
You have a right to welfare?
Yes.
Do you work? Do you have a job, son?
Not right now.
Oh, what's that like?
I would rather give 40% of my salary so someone else can live. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
40%.
Why do we have to feed everybody? I mean, we got homeless people living on our street.
40%. He's just young and stupid. That's. I think he smoked himself half fucking retired.
It's about 100 yards over that way.
Yeah,
why do we gotta cover for everybody?
Because we're not feeding them. I mean,
we're not feeding them. That's right. We're giving it to the Somalis.
It's much easier for some people to have self-reliance than others.
Why do Somalians have such difficulty?
I don't know. I don't know any Somalians myself. I couldn't tell you exactly why. I would assume that we haven't set up a perfect society for them to thrive in.
Is that our job?
Yeah.
Why? All right. Is it your turn?
Wait. It's our job to set up a perfect society for some other culture? What the fuck is wrong with you, lady? No, it's not. It's their responsibility to come to our country and assimilate into our culture. You know, in the 1980s and the 1990s, there was this thing that all immigrants did when they got here. They put on red, white, and blue everything. They got themselves a shirt with a flag on it. They got themselves an American flag. They waved that motherfucker everywhere. And you know what they did? They were happy and humble and so gracious to be in America that they went out of their way to immediately assimilate into American culture. It's like the movie Coming to America with Eddie Murphy, the original one with Arsenio Hall. When they came over here from Africa to sow the royal oats, the first thing they did, they went into the barber shop. He got his little Prince thing cut off, right? His little rat tail. Then what they do, they went into this place and they completely changed their wardrobe and they bought all kinds of American stuff and Cubs jacket and Yankees stuff, all the stuff, right? They assimilated. The first hour they were in America, they couldn't wait to be American even for a little while. Now we have all these people coming over from the third world, and instead of coming and leaving the third world behind and becoming an American and jumping into our culture, they just bring their third world bullshit over here and start Somalia version 2 or Uganda version 2 or, you know, Nigeria version 2 over here in fucking Cincinnati or St. Paul, Minnesota or any of these other fucking places where they're like set up shop. They're not assimilating. They're trans, and it's not just one family that's coming over here now. It's entire communities where a few people come over, they get set up and established, and then they bring over a couple more people, and then they branched out, and they keep doing it. Then they open daycares, they figure out the fraud thing, and then they get everybody over. So now, all of a sudden, you started off with one Somalian family or one whatever family, and now you have 73,000 of them all in the same area, and then they all vote. Yeah, we're gonna lose our fucking country.
I don't know a lot about a lot of things.
I know. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. It feels like you're about to kiss me. You know, I don't swing that way. Do you swing that way?
If the price is right.
We gotta go now.
Viva Italia!
Yeah,
thank you for your spaghetti and other contributions.
Viva America! Yeah.
You got it. Welcome here.
Go ahead and stereotype everybody.
I'm not stereotyping anyway. I just think cutting clitorises is wrong. You may differ. Okay, how do you say in Mandarin? Subscribe to Puppet Edgar.
关注 Pop Girl.
关注 Puppet Edgar.
关注 Pop Girl.
Close enough. Feed the world.
Yep.
It's fine to have everyone dependent on us.
No.
Is that the wrong philosophy?
It is.
What is self-reliance? Is that not an idealistic view of reality?
I think being able, like if you've been here 10 years, you should be able to take care of yourself and not be a burden on the state. Is that a fair bargain?
No, that's your opinion.
Well, what percentage of the world would you like us to take care of?
As many as we can.
You want to take care of the world, why? Are you that good at it? Aren't we going to run out of other people's money after a while?
Probably.
And that's okay?
I mean, we've run out of our own money, haven't we? How far in debt are we?
We're about 40 trillion in debt.
That's a funny point, you know? You know what happens in socialism when you run out of other people's money, all the rich people's money? Guess whose money they come for then? You. Your money.
Dad, it ain't pretty. Yeah, it ain't pretty. It seems that you think living in America is something everyone deserves.
Yeah.
We should take in the whole world.
Yeah.
Why is the whole other parts of the world so messed up? And if we take in the whole world, will we become messed up?
This woman is a moron.
Pretty messed up.
Hey, Miss Ma'am, if you ever come across my videos because you're in it, I want you to know how dumb I think you are. You are the absolute destruction of America. We should take care of everybody, and everybody can come here as many as we want. Well, good. They can come live with you. How about that? Whatever your bills are, multiply that by 4, bring in 2 families from overseas that are here illegally, and you can house them, you can feed them, you can take care of them. Have fun. Oh, it's not so funny when it's you, huh? It's not such an easy decision when it impacts your life directly, right?
What do we have to lose?
What do we have to lose? Our country, dumbass.
Certain no-go areas in Europe. I mean, they've taken in the third world and they're becoming the third world. Sweden, which used to be a very peaceful land, is overrun by people that hate the Swedish culture, and they're losing their nation. Is that a good thing?
Sounds like fear-mongering to me.
Just noticing. Do you notice?
It's not what I choose to notice.
Democrats.
Oh, Jesus.
Democrats love Somalians because they're a large voting bloc.
You see what she did there? You see what she did, right? You all see what she did? She ignored the facts. She leaned into how she feels and doesn't want to hear anything else. Well, I feel a certain way. I feel this. So it's like, hey, there's one moon. We've been there. We have pictures. We have photographic evidence. We have scientific books this thick proving that there's one moon. There's only one moon. And you'll tell this to a liberal and they go, yeah, but I mean, you can believe what you want, but I feel like there's 7 moons. Hey, listen here, Cupcake. It doesn't matter what you feel. The facts don't give a shit about your feelings. Whether I like the facts or you like the facts or we hate the facts or whatever, you can't change. There's not your facts and my facts. There's not personal facts. There's just facts. And this country is never going to be okay until we can get all the liberal Democrats to either completely change the way they're thinking, go somewhere else. You don't want to know the third option. I can't say that on YouTube. I'm going to get in trouble. All right. Thank you. Shout out to Puppet Edgar. Thank you. I appreciate the video. You're awesome, bro. Thank you so much. All right. What is this? I don't like the way this lady is looking. Clay Travis. Thank you, Clay Travis. Shout out. Graham Plattner supporter says she's okay with the Nazi tattoo, but if he had an Israeli flag tattoo, that would be a deal breaker for her because then he would support Why is everybody so stupid? Seriously, why are these people so dumb? I get ignorant and just self-absorbed, but you're stupid. You literally we all have a computer in our pockets. We all have a cell phone. I can spend 5 seconds and look up what the Nazis did and how they were and compare that to what's happening now. I can look up what happened at concentration camps like Auschwitz and things like that. I can look up what the Nazi doctors did to some of the prisoners, like all the experimenting on them. I can look up all this and I can do all this research and find all this information out in like 5 to 10 minutes. So why do people like this exist? Why do you think the Nazi tattoo is okay, but the Israeli flag tattoo would not be okay because it would mean you support genocide. Are you that? How can you possibly be a grown-up adult over the age of 40 and not know what the fuck you're talking about? I don't understand. This is gonna piss me off. I can already tell by the look on his dumb bitch's face.
Totem pole tattoo, the Nazi tattoo. How do you kind of?
Somebody said that they talked to somebody who had seen one of those or wore one of those, and it was silver, and it didn't even occur to him that it was the same thing. I think people are making as much of it as they can because they don't have a lot of substance around anything else. And if they did, we'd hear about it, believe me. They are trolling for dirt.
What if he had like a Israeli flag tattoo or something? Would that be a deal breaker?
For me?
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
That would be
Israeli? Yeah, because I don't support genocide, and he doesn't either. And that would show that he was being inconsistent. And he's been very consistent about that. Straight across the board.
I don't even know where to begin. What can I even say about this? This has got to be one of the most ignorant, unintelligent statements I've ever heard anybody say. And I'm just thinking to myself, that covers so many ignorant statements. Like, how could you be this stupid? Lady, you have an IQ of like 12. You're dumber than a Somalian. Can you imagine being dumber than a Somalian? Because they're all of them. Every single Somalian is a fucking absolute moron with like a 20 IQ. But this lady right here, she's dumber. You're fine with the Nazi tattoo because he's consistent. But you're not okay with an Israeli tattoo because that's genocide. Because yeah, lady, because the Nazis, they had nothing to do with genocide. We're going to lose our fucking country because of stupid ass liberal white women. Stupid ass liberal fucking white women are destroying America. We need to do something about it. I don't know what the answer to that is, but we need to do something. And what is this? I know this person. Oh, it's Rebel. Okay, she's driving. We're going to watch it. Right side Rebel, you made my video again. Will you stop it? I'm going to have to share my revenue with you now. Fuck. When you don't think God is listening, he is. He works in small and big ways. This morning leaves me with a warm heart knowing the truth of this. Chad, I'm fired up too. Didn't know what I was thinking or feeling at the time. And God could have very well been working through him in this. Okay. All right. So let's see what she says. We're gonna give Rebel a shout out here. Check this out.
So I'm here running late for church, and I'm listening to the song Beyond Me.
Oh no. Oh no.
And
I don't know.
Every time
it's gonna be copyrighted.
I really remind
maybe
myself.
Maybe I don't know.
God's plan is way beyond me, and He has a plan that I can't even imagine for myself.
I guess the music is gonna copyright it, but she has a plan. I don't know. Let me see if I can listen to it. We'll just see.
And as I'm in the song and I'm feeling it and I'm feeling the emotion,
maybe I can mute that.
I'm really realizing that God's plan for me is greater than I can imagine.
All right, I can't play it because of the copyright. That sucks. That's okay. God's plan is you never know what God has in store for you, because He doesn't give you. I always say this. I tell Tommy this too. God doesn't give you what you want. He gives you what you need. It might not be clear on what he's given you at the time, but it will be clear. Just have patience and have faith. And I'm not the most religious person in the world, but I understand that there's a higher power, and when you talk, he listens. So shout out to Rebel for this. Sorry, I wasn't able to play the whole thing because of the copyrighted music. But if you're not following my friend Right Side Rebel, please do so. She's awesome. She's a wonderful patriot. And yeah, okay. So I think I saw a piece of this earlier. We're going to watch this.
My name is...
Okay. So nothing can prepare you for the voice of this U.S. House candidate. So this This is a woman with a goatee. This is a woman named Beth who is running for the U.S. House. And yeah, we have absolutely no reason to ever elect anyone that's trans to our government. We should remove every single trans person that's in any sort of position of power, pending medical and psychological evaluations. These people are mentally ill, their brains are broken, and they have no business being in charge of anyone or anything. This person is going to further the agenda if they get in. And that's not okay. I'm not okay with that. I think this person should be banned from running for anything, period. And if you don't like that, go fuck you too. You're part of the problem.
My name is Beth, and I'm running for Congress in the Massachusetts 6th Congressional District. After Trump was elected, my representative Seth Moulton tried to throw trans kids under the bus for his political career. And that's why I stepped up to challenge him. Trans people aren't political props, and slapping a rainbow on a bomb isn't support. Congress needs to take real action. My name is Beth, and I'm running for Congress.
There is absolutely no reason anybody at all should vote for this person. This person has severe mental problems. They probably have severe medical problems. Who knows what they've done to their body? And this person has absolutely no business. Trans kids, there's no such thing as hey, I got a hot take for all of you. You ready? There's no such thing as trans kids. Only perverted parents. All right, and we're going to end this episode with an update. Kevin Smith. What's up, Kevin Smith? Thank you so much for the post here. The irony of Nithya Raman crying on election night because she lost, only to wait 6 days and magically win, should tell you all you need to know about the corruption in California. This is absolutely ridiculous. We're going to watch this dumb bitch.
You know that everything every person in this room is fighting for in this campaign has been about building a city that's worthy of you and every child in this city.
She cried so hard they let her win. Oh, they spared her feelings. What a nice group of people, huh? She cried. Everybody felt so bad. Hey, she's crying. Oh. Well, let's just give her the votes so she can beat Spencer, and then Karen will be her in the runoff. We were going to have Karen win. Doesn't matter if Karen wins against Spencer or if Karen wins against this bitch. We'll just do it. Look, she's crying. Let's just give her the votes. Give her the votes. We're going to lose our fucking country. We are going to lose our country because a large percentage of our population of Republicans are unwilling to put these liberals in the place they need to be put in. And I'm talking about socially, economically, and otherwise. If you're a psychotic liberal, if you're a trans person, you don't get to run for the office of anything in my country. If you want to destroy America, you don't get to be anything in our country. If you chant death to America, if you think that Israelis are genocidal but Nazis are not, if you think it's okay to just cheat in your elections, if you think it's okay to open a daycare with 0 kids but get paid for 50 kids from the government with my tax money, you don't get to be anything in my country. If we don't stop what we're fucking doing with all these people, all this clown show shit where we treating them like we're babysitting kindergartners, if we don't start really solving these problems, it's never going to end. Like, I appreciated what Tommy and Shane and Nico Oregon all did with the trans kids festival thing. I get what they were doing. I get they spent 5-6 hours trying to communicate and talk with people. And I'm telling you right now, if they try to do that shit in Texas, 100 people would show up and shut that down. They'd tear the tents down. The cops would probably help them too. They would have destroyed the whole fucking thing. There wouldn't have been a festival. They tried to do some sort of drag queen book hour shit here. It didn't even make it to like being advertised. It was shut down fucking immediately. We have got to adopt a fuck around and find out attitude throughout our entire country. You know, it's not like it was in the 80s and the 90s when like Ronald Reagan won almost every state. He like 98% of the vote. It's never going to happen. I'm never going to wake up one day and just believe that Donald Trump is a modern day Hitler, that everybody who supports him is a Nazi, that he eats babies, that we should open up our borders, that we should let 10-year-olds transition to a different fucking gender, that we should legalize all drugs and allow people to do like heroin and fentanyl on the street corner in broad daylight. Like, all this shit is fucking wacky. And we're just allowing this to happen. The people down at the Portland ICE building, all these Pam Tifa fucks and Spider Mikes, they have no idea that if the Patriots really fought back with nothing holding them back, if they were really able to combat you guys, you'd already be gone. You'd already be removed from Earth. You know what I mean? You're lucky that we're really not fighting back at all. We're kind of like I said, babysitting a bunch of kindergartners. You don't want the smoke that you're trying to get. You don't want it. Because right now, we're all being really fucking nice about this shit. We are. We're all being, even Tommy and all them, we're all being, even Zach, we're all being really fucking nice to go out there. They talk to each other. No. You're outside of a church on a Sunday waving dildos at children. You should all political correctness and trying to spare people's feelings is going to destroy America. That's it for this episode of Coffee and Kly. I hope you had a good one. Happy Monday. Enjoy your week. Don't forget, tomorrow, Townhall Tuesday, is going to be with our new friend from the great state of Arizona, William Wheating. He's running for the U.S. Senate, and we are going to help him win. Thank you so much for the constant support. Don't forget, Wednesday also, we do the Wednesday Wrasslin show where we watch the best and worst of independent wrestling and talk about the business and give the trade secrets and talk shit about other people, and I don't give a fuck about them. Sometimes we have a special guest. We'll see if we can get one this Wednesday. I'm not sure, but it'll be a fun time. Then Thursday, and all these shows are at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thursday, we have a Patriot podcast panel, the Throwdown Thursday. You never know what's going to happen. You never know who's going to show up. We've had 3 people. We've had 8 people. We've literally had my co-host Tommy get up out of the chair, go out to the thing, get bear maced in the face, come back and get back on the podcast. So it's always a great time. We have thousands of viewers. You're going to have a great experience if you come hang out with us, you know? But for now, check out some of my other videos. It would be great if you would go from this video onto another one of my videos, because that is really what the YouTube algorithm wants. It's changing over time, and you got to stick with it, right? So if you want to support me, please watch a couple of my videos. That will support me way more than you could ever imagine. But for now, that's it. Have a good day. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Peace.